Gentlemen, this delay will get me. Well, what happened to you? There he is. Everybody back to Let's Talk Sports. I am your host, Big Rod. I'm joined with my co-host, the Big Cheese. And again, we have on our show special guest, Big Daddy Trick. Walter Trick. Hey, you got the name of the day. Tricky, eh?
Big Daddy Kane looked like one of the original ZZ Top.
See? He's been growing that beard for a while. Welcome, Walter. Welcome back, Walter. The last time Walter was on the show, we were talking about. Last time Walter was on the show, we were talking about how the Dolphins had beat Pittsburgh. Well, we can't talk like that now because Pittsburgh on a roll.
Yeah, they won one. We all right.
Yeah, y'all doing okay? Y'all still in the playoff hunt?
Hey, you never know. You never know.
And then we'd like to start off the show today by asking everybody, you UFC fan, how about Israel Adesanya, or Sadio, whatever his name is, getting knocked, I don't curse, but getting knocked the F out. That was crazy. Let me see if we got a highlight of that. Hold on, I do.
That was it. Then?
That was it.
That's what you were talking about.
Here we go.
Now.
Here's how it went down. I have to say, Mass comes out with a flying kick, wasted. Fighters were landing kicks early, but both very calculated. At the end of round one, Izzy lands a right hand followed by a left hook at the end.
I thought it was.
Hurt Pereira and wobbled him badly. In round two, Pereira was recovered, and Pereira did have some success in the second round, landing some nice shots. This fight was very even going into the third round. In the championship rounds, Izzy looks to be the fresher fighter, with Pereira slowing way down and Izzy starting to connect, looking sharp. Round five started, and Pereira comes out pressing early, landing some shots, showing some life again. Pereira was stalking Izzy and had him backed into the cage and started to land several shots that had Izzy hurt badly. And Pereira emptied the gas tank on the attack until the ref stops in to stop the fight. Wow. Alex Pereira defeats Israel Adesanya by TKO to become the new UFC middleweight champion and earns a $50,000 fight of the night bonus in doing so. All right, here's my final thoughts. Okay, where do we start here? This is a fascinating fight because of their history and a great storyline, because Pereira defeated Stylebender 2 times in kickboxing. Well, this was years ago, and this is an entirely different sport, which adds even more intrigue. Izzy is coming into this fight as one of the greatest champions we have ever seen and been incredibly dominating doing so. And Pereira comes into this fight fairly new to MMA, but had won 6 straight and had been impressive as well, displaying vicious striking and KO.
All right. Did you see that fight, Walter?
Walter, are you there?
Did you see that fight?
Yeah.
Did you see that UFC fight this weekend?
You know what? To be honest with you, Rod, I don't get into UFC because, for God's sake, I don't like violence. I just don't like violence, man.
Oh, okay.
We're sorry.
I can understand that. It was
That's a lot of
violence.
I mean, I like the fighters and stuff. They're good fighters. I see they got good skills, but I think until one day, it hasn't happened yet, but sooner or later something's going to happen where, somebody's going to really, really regret what they're doing in that ring.
Yeah, they get paid a lot of money. I mean, but I understand what you're saying, because it's a lot of physicality to that sport, and we got a lot of guys.
No, but it's a wonderful sport, but people do that out there every day. Every day they're
Yeah.
out there doing that without the ring. You know that. But they're not getting paid nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You are so right. Remember they used to have
My wife beat me up. My wife beat me up
who?
and my wife beat me up every night. And all I get is a meal.
Oh, she give you a cup of milk after?
You remember Kimbo Slice?
That's it. I can't get a cup of milk. You're right.
Well,
Yeah.
you remember the fight of Kimbo Slice? Kimbo Slice used to
Kimbo
fight.
Slice was the man.
Yes, sir. And he used to do these fights the same that they do it now in the UFC in the backyard. And
get paid. Yeah.
but he went to the UFC and he couldn't make it because he didn't have a good ground game. I mean, he was something else when he was standing on his feet.
Yeah, it's on his feet, but get him on his back, he's finished.
Yeah, you get him on the ground, he didn't have no wrestling game.
Yeah, but Kimbo couldn't get them legs up either, man. You know, he wasn't a martial artist. He was a good puncher,
Right.
but he wasn't a martial
Right.
artist.
You are so right.
Whole different thing. You know, I was thinking about going to UFC, you know, and getting some training, but you know, my stomach was getting in the way of my legs, so I couldn't get my legs up. You know.
Oh God.
I tried to do reverse. I did try to do a reversal, you know, and it just didn't work out too well. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
So you said this is not for me, huh?
This is not for me.
No, that wasn't for me.
I can't get my leg up either. I know what you mean. Well, we got some good games coming up this week.
Yeah, in the college.
Both.
Yeah, going up against Clemson. That's
That's gonna be good. What time is that game?
Let me see what time is that game. I think
It's probably gonna be a late game.
let me see what
It
time
don't
is
matter
that
what
game.
you call it. It's going to be an L in the UM column.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a chance.
Oh no, we're gonna make it competitive. But
Just
Like
like
you
you made
said.
it competitive. Wait. You didn't talk about them Florida State Seminoles, my team that whooped your butt a couple weeks ago. You were off a week or two, so
Yeah,
you got it. I mean, tore us up. The University of Miami
I mean,
embarrassed me
in
that
your
game.
house,
Yeah,
and you only scored 3 points.
3 point. You know, I say this every week. Mario Cristobal is making a mockery of that team. He don't know who he wanted to put in at quarterback. He had the freshman in last week, which played pretty good, but I'm quite sure as soon as Van Dyke get healthy, he's gonna put Van Dyke back in there. And right now, we just fight for a bowl game. We don't care what game it is. It could be the USS Riddles Wrap,
it's gonna be the Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl.
the turkey. You might be right. We'll take that.
Just show up, right?
Just that's it. Show up and get a turkey leg.
Yeah, Miami play Clemson Saturday at 3:30.
Yeah, 3:30. Hey, that's good. That's good, 'cause
ESPN.
on ESPN. 'Cause that's good for if anybody want to get up early in the morning, light that grill before the game come on. You got plenty of time to do that. What, Big Chief, we might do that. We might light the grill, put
Yeah,
some jerk chicken on the grill.
yeah, we could do that.
All right, we'll buy some jerk chicken. We'll cook some jerk chicken and some. I got some stuff at the house to make some rice and peas.
Okay.
Then we'll be good to go.
So Big Rod, who you
got?
betting on, Clemson or Miami?
What's the point spread, Big Chief?
Oh, Clemson is favored by 19.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm taking University of Miami plus them 19 points. We in Clemson, too. See, that's why they favorite, because we in Clemson. But I'm gonna take the
You
University
tell
of
you so
Miami.
you. I wouldn't do that.
Shot 19 points. I'm gonna take the University of Miami with them 19
And the
points.
over and the under is
19,
48.
Oh, and I'll take that too. I'll take the over.
19
Because
points, and
number one,
they only scored 3 points a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't do that, Rob.
that's okay. That's okay.
How much did that score last week?
That's right. What did we score last week with our new quarterback?
Look who they played last week.
Georgia Tech.
We played, yeah. That's always a good game. University of Miami and Georgia Tech. That game is always like a rivalry. And we scored what, 40 points?
Don't waste your money. Take Clemson with a 19, man.
You take
Take
Clemson.
Clemson,
Okay.
Clemson with 19.
You take Clemson with 19. Me and you can
Over
do a
48.
$20. Me and you can do a $20 bet.
Over
take-
48.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the over. Yeah, I'm gonna take the over, but I'm gonna also take University of Miami plus those 19. Well, I had a good parlay this week. I told you, $5 bet got me $412. So that was the first time I had hit a parlay like that. And I think I had 6 teams in the parlay, 6 or 7 team parlay. If I could do that every week, I can retire. We got basketball started. There we go with the silent. We got basketball started. We got the Heat playing tonight. They're going up against Toronto Raptors. And I'm taking the Miami Heat in that game plus 1.5. Am I wrong on that with 2 more?
Yeah, you gotta take the Heat. The Heat looking good right now.
Oh, okay. He agrees.
The Heat coming off two good games right now. 2 good games.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Heat tonight plus 1.5, and just hope. I know if I'm not mistaken, they're playing in Toronto. That's why the Heat getting that 1.5. But I'm gonna roll with the Heat and just hope that we can that Canadian air don't get to us.
Yeah, the Heat should roll. Get some good points.
You know, the thing with 1.5 points, only thing that means is you're not gonna get no tie. You know, 1.5 is not even a basket. So it is what it is. But I will be taking the Heat tonight. And I was saying, Walter, I'm gonna take the University of Miami plus 19. Walter says it's a bad pick, but that's fine. That's fine. I've had some bad picks before. We'll see if we have. So if my good luck streak starts over again, we gotta go ahead, Walt.
I want to know how you feel about them Eagles getting beat. I know you had 11 points.
How I feel about it. Oh,
You feel great, right?
I'll show you how I feel about it. You know, I'm a Dolphin fan, so I really needed that. This is how I feel about the Eagles getting beat.
Oh,
Yeah.
we talking about them 72 Dolphins?
Yes, sir. Check this out.
Hey, you know the statistic, right?
Road and have a game like this tonight. Gonna throw on 3rd down and 7. Instead, Heineke wisely, and now a flag.
That was it.
In essence, end the game.
That was it. That was a dumb play.
Heineke had taken a knee. And it happened right in front of Nick Sirianni.
Personal foul. Defense number 55. 15-yard penalty. First down.
What was he thinking?
Their perfect season should be the last play. Hurts underneath, and now the laterals. And instead, it's going to be picked up for a touchdown on that lateral by Casey Toohill.
Oh, boy.
Yep. That was crazy. But being a 72 Dolphin, I had to say I liked it. And not only did I like it, but I had a special guest who liked it too. Let's see what Man, all this sharing screen. I ain't used to all this sharing screens. Here we go. Mr. Larry Zonk.
Having something warm to drink.
That's right. You see what he said? Thank you, Washington Commander. As in 2020, when you knocked out the Steelers. I'm a Washington fan.
That's what I told you. The statistic.
Wow.
Okay, two years in 2020 when the Steelers were 11-0, Washington came in town and they knocked them out.
Wow. I didn't, you know what? Well, at least you were undefeated at that point. Washington, at that point, they were Washington Redskins. They're becoming the giant killers, the juggernaut killers. Man, and then they had a quarterback that wasn't even their starting quarterback.
You know what I'm predicting? And this is a heavy prediction. My predictions always are wrong, but I think this one's gonna be right. I like it to be a New York Super Bowl. I like the Jets and the Giants. I feel it. I don't know why. I like both them teams are playing good, man.
Wow, the Jets and the Giants in the Super Bowl. Oh. Wow. That's a bold prediction, that one.
I think New York's gonna be happy this year.
Well, they should be happy just because the Jets are still winning. I think the Dolphins.
Oh, that's true.
Let me see. The Dolphins come back off of their bye week, and I think they got the Jets coming up.
You think the Jets going to beat the Patriots this week?
I think Jets going to beat the Patriots this week. Yes, sir.
Of course, I think that. Look.
In New England.
In New England, yes, sir.
You know, if we're going to have some maybe bad weather up there, it might be a little tough.
You see, that's one of my picks. The New York Jets at New England.
Hey,
and I got the Patriots.
Ooh,
you know what?
24-21.
Yep.
You know which one I called too. Hey, you know which one I called last week, but you wasn't online, so we didn't go online. But I called it though. I told Aaron Rodgers to beat up on them boys.
Oh, the Cowboys. You know, my brother, he's an avid Cowboy fan, and I ain't never heard him curse the way he was cursing.
They had the game won at one point, and all of a sudden,
God,
I don't know what's going on.
No, and even when it went to overtime, why you go for it on fourth down instead of kicking the field goal?
I guess he think the kicker wasn't going to make it.
This kicker had made the field goals earlier. It's overtime, right? You kick the field goal, and then all you got to do is keep them from scoring. But by going for it on fourth down and not getting it, now
you have a chance.
All they got to do is come down and kick a field goal to win it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they did.
But I don't think that was his call. I think Jerry Jones told him to do that.
well, you know, he's the owner. He can do that.
I think Jerry Jones told him. You know why? Because they had faith. They had faith in Dak. They said Dak's going to get that first down.
But you know what? It's not about having faith in Dak. Dak ain't had no block. Them boys came through that line. Had Dak try to throw the ball while he was falling down. So you gotta have faith in somebody other than that. Let's fight. Let's run today and fight and live tomorrow. Kick the field goal, and then we at least let our defense go out there and try to stop them. Because evidently the defense wasn't stopping nobody the second half. They let Green Bay just go up and down the field like it wasn't nothing. And even in overtime, they let Green Bay drive down the field to get a field goal range. Couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah. And they have a tough match this week against the Vikings. I think the Vikings will beat the Cowboys this week.
What's the over-under and the spread on that one?
Dallas minus 1.5 points.
Dallas home? Dallas got to be home.
No.
Oh, they
Yeah.
in Minnesota?
Yep.
Well, you know, I don't know. What you think about that game? Minnesota getting 1.5 points against Dallas at home.
Got to take Minnesota, man.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning toward. Take Minnesota plus the 1.5 points. You know, I like to bet on the home underdog, but I better not tell my brother that. I better not tell my brother I'm picking Minnesota.
Go ahead and tell him.
No, man.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I'm scared. We're not gonna tell him nothing.
Hey. How about the Cincinnati Bengals and the Steelers? Who's gonna win that game?
Don't ask Walter that. You already know what Walter gonna say.
Walter, be real. Walter, don't do it. Don't do it, Walter. The Bengals gonna come up.
You see Walter got his hat on.
TJ's back, man. TJ's back. When TJ's back, the defense plays much better. Trust me.
Yeah, the defense play better, but you need some offense to score some points.
Offense.
Yeah, don't you need some offense?
Defense is what wins Super Bowls.
Yeah, but this ain't the Super Bowl.
Yeah, this ain't the Super Bowl. This is a regular game player.
So defense might win the Super Bowl, but you need to score some points.
So your defense gonna score all the points, huh? Okay.
Another game I like this week.
Which one?
The Carolina Panthers at Baltimore Ravens. You see, I picked the Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens is favored by 13 points.
Yeah. Well, it's going down to 11.5. But you know what? You know the problem with the Ravens is they don't know how to close out a team. How many times were they winning in the fourth quarter and they ended up losing? That's ridiculous. That's what happened with the They were beating the Dolphins to submission the first half. And then they came out the second half and let Tua throw 4 or 5 touchdowns? Come on, you can't do that. If you want to be one of the elite teams, you can't do that. I don't care.
Take them 11 or 13 points. You got a winner.
No, man. You know, in a way, I kind of agree with that because of what I just said. Baltimore don't know how to hold the lead. They scare me. But then Carolina ain't really been putting up no big numbers. So you got to look at it from both sides of the coin.
Yeah, Carolina, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Every day is
So
struggling.
Walter, you take Carolina plus the points in that game?
Take the points.
I think
They won't win. They won't win, but you can get to 13 or 11 points.
Yeah, it depends on the weather too. It might be, yeah.
Because if the weather's bad, it turns out to be a low-scoring game.
You're gonna be doing a lot of running.
Good.
I go back to that Philly game. 11 points. Take the points.
Well,
no blowout. Well, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a blowout. I know that.
At the time of the Philly game, I don't think Philly was giving up 11. I think Philly was giving up. Let me see if I got it on my thing.
Philly plays the Colts this week. They're gonna kill them.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock game, and the Phillies favored by 7.
Oh.
What you think about that? What you think about that Jeff Saturday move? No coaching experience going to the football league. What's going on with that?
Yeah, sometimes that's what you need. You don't too much. Sometimes when the coach has too much knowledge, they mess up the thing. Come in there with somebody with just a street smart and get the job done.
Walter, we got a comment from the host of the Juice Radio and Talk Show. She said, "Hi, Walter. How are you doing?"
For who? Who's that?
That's we have another show called the Juice Radio and Talk Show, and that's the host, Regina. She said, "Hello, how are you?"
I'm fine. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great night.
She is, because I know she had a great night because she talking about who is the cute guy on here with the brown jacket. Oh God.
I know you, Walter.
Walter ain't got no brown jacket on.
Walter ain't cute.
Say Walter ain't cute.
Must be me.
If they're nice, Santa Claus will bring them a present next month for Christmas.
Oh, the Juice Radio Talk Show, they found our channel. We're gonna have to get the word out and get more people coming on checking us out.
Yeah, Walter,
That's
spread
what it's about.
the word down there in
Walt,
Miami.
how about this, Walt? How about if we have you on every week?
Huh?
How about you be on every week? Would you like that? Be on every week so you can. We gotta have some sort of diversity on this show.
I'll be on there for you every week.
Okay, I'll send you an invitation every week so you can come on. During the week, you might get you some topics you want to talk about, so we can all get together and discuss these topics as they come up. We gonna appreciate having you. At least we know you'll be here, and you're gonna be repping your Pittsburgh Steelers every week.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start breaking out the wardrobe now since you got me on camera.
You gotta get your face painted before each show.
No, I ain't gonna face my paint. My wife might get mad at me.
She don't like you paint your face, Walt?
I don't got no wife. She said I don't have a wife, so I don't have a wife.
Oh no!
What do you have?
Yeah, I don't have a wife.
Hey, Walt,
What do you have?
you have a wife.
I have somebody who loves me but hates me.
Oh, love-hate relationship.
What was a football player that he hates me? Remember him?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Rephrase that. I gotta rephrase you on that. She don't hate me. She just don't like me.
Oh, but she loves you. See, that's the big thing. That's the important thing. Even though she don't like you, she loves you.
She loves me though. Yeah, she loves me. She's a chef. She said she don't cook.
Oh, my bad. Chef. All of us can't
She's a
be
good
so lucky. She's not a good chef. She's a good food preparer.
Good food preparer.
She just told you she don't cook. She's a food preparer.
She said I better like takeout.
What? Takeout?
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says she don't do takeout. She just do chef work. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, you must eat good, because my daughter Ranisha she went to culinary school, and she be posting on Facebook all the time all the food she preparing, and the girl she's dating is doing nothing but getting bigger and bigger and bigger, blowing up like an Oompa Loompa.
She just swollen.
Yeah, like a big old blueberry. Must be nice. Must be nice. You and Clovis had these women that are what's the word I'm looking for? These women that don't mind preparing you a meal. Nobody prepares me a meal. I have to cook for myself. Matter of fact, right after the show, I got to go down the street and fix my own dinner.
You don't eat at anybody's plate. You like to fix your own stuff.
No, if I had a woman that, as Walter put it, liked me, I wouldn't mind eating her food if she wanted to cook for me. I go for that.
Don't do it, Rod. Cook your own meal.
I ain't gonna let you and Walter have all the good. Y'all have the good food and the good loving. Nah, man. Enough of that.
Hey, all right, hey, enough of all this love talk. Let's get back to this sports talk, man. They don't want to hear all this. They don't want to hear all this.
I got one more game I want
It's
to
all
talk
about
about.
the love of the sport.
I got one more game I want to talk about right now. That's Detroit Lions and the New York Giants.
Hmm.
And the pick is,
Come on, man. You really want to talk about that one?
yeah, that's going to be a good close game. Look, Detroit is not the sorry Detroit they been in the past. As a matter of fact, you see what the pick is? The pick is the Giants to win 28-27, which means the Giants aren't even going to cover the spread. The spread is -3.
Wait, that's this week's game, right?
Yeah, that's this week's game, Sunday.
Okay, it's gonna be a blowout.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be in New York.
New York Giants.
New York Giants. New York Giants gonna blow them out.
Well,
I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout, but I think the Giants gonna win comfortably.
Well, that's what a blowout is, a comfortable win.
By 10? That's a blowout?
It's gonna be
I would say 2
double
touchdowns is a blowout.
I said they win by 10.
double digits.
Yeah, that's Walter Clover's Big Cheese agree that the Giants are going to win by double digits. I'm on an island by myself
We'll save you.
because I think the Giants are going to win, but I think it's going to be less than a field goal. We have to see how that goes.
But the Cowboys gonna lose this week too, right?
Yes. That's affirmative.
Oh God. Y'all better stop, man. If I tell Bill y'all keep picking this Cowboy to lose.
I'll tell him when I see him.
Bill don't play that.
You don't have to play. He just has to come to realization that the Cowboys are going down.
Cowboys ain't going nowhere, man.
They're gonna fold like a cheap suit.
Who are the Cowboys playing again this week?
The Vikings.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm with y'all on that. I think I'm with y'all with the Vikings knocking off the Cowboys.
And then playing in Minnesota too.
Yeah. And Minnesota's the underdog. I think Minnesota's a 1.5 point underdog at home. I like betting on those home underdogs because they're at home. They seem to play with a little bit more sense of urgency, a little bit more pride.
Hey, so how does it feel for the Dolphins to be in first place?
I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
That's never happened in, I don't know, like 18 years, sir? Maybe 17. I don't know. I lost count. Maybe it was the 72 Dolphins the last time it happened.
Could be.
I can't recall, man, when Dolphins were in first place.
It don't matter how long ago it was. We're in first place now, so I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. I'm going to enjoy this bye week. Matter of fact, let me find out something. Who Buffalo got? What Buffalo and the Jets got going on this weekend?
Huh?
Buffalo don't have no games, man. Buffalo's going to win. Buffalo's not losing.
Buffalo playing the Browns.
Oh.
Buffalo's schedule
in Buffalo.
Yeah, that's a win for Buffalo.
Buffalo's schedule is so easy, it's ridiculous. They're not going to lose no more games.
You don't think so?
They're going to beat the Jets. They're going to beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, well, beating the Dolphins ain't no easy task. Yep, the Browns.
Dolphins ain't going to Buffalo in December in cold weather and play good ball. They're not going to do it. They never do it.
We can do that, yeah, but we got 2 receivers that's used to playing in cold weather. Tyreek Hill came from Kansas City where it was just as cold, and I don't know, Waddle came from Alabama.
Listen,
I don't think it's snow in Alabama.
Dolphins got a good offense finally, decent line blocking, man's throwing pretty good. Got 2 good receivers, but your defense, man, the defense Come on, man. The defense you ain't gonna win that with a defense like that, man. They play when they want to. Like last week, defense played pretty decent. They can't play like that every other week. They gotta play like that every week.
We can. We will. As long as we keep winning. I don't care if we win by 3,
Listen,
1, or 21.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
don't be like these other Dolphins down there. Come on, man. They want to get all of a sudden they want to get their new Aqua Velva shirts like they fans. They have been fans since I don't know when. They don't drop off. Stadium can't get full. Come on, man. Hey, when I see that stadium full of Aqua Velva, then I'll start talking. But until I see that, until I see that, and I don't want to.
Aqua Velva, ain't that a cologne?
No, that's what I call the Dolphins Aqua Velva. The color of uniform like Aqua Velva, Aquaman.
Aquaman. Yeah, the Dolphins are in a roll. They don't do good.
Who the Dolphins play next?
Who the Dolphins play next, Rod?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. I got it right here. After the bye week, we got a bye week this week, and then we come back with the Texans. Wait.
That's a loss.
Take the Texans?
That's a loss.
No, hold on.
That's a loss.
By the Texans, right?
Yeah,
they play Texans.
Let me see
That's a loss.
Yeah. Miami's favored by 10 so far.
On that game?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Miami's gonna win.
Yep.
And we're at home.
Yep.
And who you said that's a loss? You said that's a loss for the Dolphins, Walter?
They're going to lose to the Texans with what? Two wins? Yeah, they're going to lose to the Texans.
The Texans only have one win.
One win, seven losses, and one tie.
I said they're going to have 2 wins after they beat Dolphins.
No.
If the Dolphins let him lose to the Texans, there's gotta be trouble in Dolphin land.
Want to say that the Dolphins are called Aqua Velva.
There you go.
Aquaman.
You see the color of the bottle, right?
Oh,
Look at the color of the bottle.
That is funny to me. Aqua Velva, Walter.
Yeah, the Aqua, that's the Dolphins. That's what I call them, Aqua Velva.
They're cheap too.
Hey.
Aquavelva is cheap.
Yep.
Cheap.
Look, you can get a bottle for $4.98. You can buy a bottle of cologne for under $5.
You can buy it at the supermarket, Publix, for $4.09.
Oh my God, y'all are too much. I'm messing with my Dolphins.
They even got a song. They even got a song for Aqua Velva too. I forgot how it goes. I ain't gonna sing it, but I know there's a nice tune to it.
Y'all got it. Don't y'all got a song for Pittsburgh?
I don't know.
You
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what it is. Here we go.
Kill the goat. Oh, y'all trying to kill Tom Brady?
If I had my, little Zissy right, and I had my little stuff, I could put it on your show and let you hear the song. But unfortunately, I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm not mechanically inclined.
If you had what?
I'm not mechanically inclined to do that stuff on the phone.
Let me see.
I might get cut off.
Let me see if Pittsburgh Steelers have a fight song.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not technically inclined. I'm sorry. Technically inclined.
That's the
I'm pretty sure
terrible
you
towel.
can do it. But I don't want to cut off the broadcast.
The terrible towel song.
I think Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Steelers
Yeah.
have a fight song.
Right. You can look it up on your computer. You can look it up on your computer because you got. All you gotta do is put "Here We Go" and listen to that song.
Matter of fact, Walter, I'm 2 steps ahead of you, brother. Pittsburgh still do have a great song. So
Here we go.
Let us check it out. Hold on, where's that? I got it.
You get up and dance if you want to.
No, you get up and dance.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go.
Cheer the Steelers, black and the gold.
Here we go.
This town of Pittsburgh's heart and soul.
Here we go.
The Steeler Nation has the best fans. We are from Pittsburgh, the 6-time Super Bowl champ.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go.
Coach Tomlin is ready to win.
Here we go.
With Johnson, Juju, Claypool, and Ben.
Here we go.
We'll go to Connor when we need a touchdown. And if you get in his way, he's gonna knock you around.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go.
Now the offense is ready to score.
Got a nice little ring to it, Walter.
One thing we know for sure. If we don't get it in the end zone, we'll get 3 points off of Boswell's toe.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go.
We got Hayward, Dupree, and Hayden.
Here we go.
Fitzpatrick to it, Watt and Williams.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Pittsburgh still is going to the Super Bowl. One thing about it, that ain't happening. That was a song for the fans.
So Pittsburgh aspirations for going to the Super Bowl is over.
Now, what you should do is you should play that Dolphin fight song and see which one is better. Because that Dolphin, man, that's a terrible song, man.
Yeah,
That's a terrible song.
And then it needs to be updated because we haven't done anything. With all the rappers they have down there in Miami, they ought to come up with a good Dolphin fight song. Let me see.
Get one of those rappers down there.
I know, man. They got everybody down there.
It's okay, but it's just a little outdated. It's okay, but it's just a little outdated. You need to add some more funk to it. You know?
We need to add something to it.
Maybe Gloria Stefan or maybe Pitbull, you know?
Yeah. That'd be good.
Somebody from Miami, the rapper.
Flow Rider. Here we go. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. Here we go.
Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
And listen to the banjo.
That's when Don Marino was playing for. They were #1.
I can't believe you played them.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We bring the ball from goal to goal like
no one's ever seen.
We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control.
And when you talk Miami, you talk about the Super Bowl. We are the Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins number one. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins number one. Yay. Yay.
Miami Dolphins. You know what? I'm an equal opportunity critic. So I just said it. It's been a long time since Walter was able to play the Pittsburgh Steelers fight song. It's been even longer since the Miami Dolphins were able to play their fight song. But we coming around. We are building. We got 2 good running backs. We got 2 good receivers. Like Walter said, the only thing is we got to tighten up that defense. Get back that no-man defense.
Yes, sir. But don't depend on them going anywhere, man. Just admit it right now. Just admit they ain't doing nothing this year. Just admit they ain't going nowhere. That's all.
We're going to at least make the playoffs.
No, this is what's going to happen to you, sir. I'm telling you.
You don't think the Dolphins going to make the playoffs?
No, sir.
You smoking.
You know why?
You drinking that ZZ Top juice.
The Jets are going to knock you out that last game. I'm telling you.
No, sir.
That last game is going to be for that spot.
No, sir.
And the Jets are going to make the Jets going to come down to. Hey, the Jets going to come down to Miami, and they're going to be talking Super Bowl because they the Jets. The Jets. Jets.
Jets. No, I think Miami hold them off.
Yeah.
Miami hold them
But
off.
listen, it's all division thing now. So if Buffalo beats the Jets, you're good. So the Miami's okay. But if Miami loses to something else in the division, if the Buffalo beats the Miami, then the Jets move up. So it's gonna be tight. If the Jets keep winning, boy, oh boy, it's gonna be fun at the end.
Well,
I'm gonna say, how about those Steelers? I don't know. I gotta ask the Dolphins how it is to have a losing season. So we got any Dolphins?
What you say, y'all?
We got any Dolphins?
Pittsburgh never had a losing season?
Any Dolphins? Yeah, I don't know how it is to have a losing season. So I don't know what to do. So I ask the Dolphins fans all the time, how's it happen? What do you do when you have a losing season?
Right now, if the playoffs started, Pittsburgh, the number 13 ranked team in the division, in the conference. Number 13. Number 2 ranked team in the conference, Miami Dolphins, behind the Kansas City Chiefs. But then, Buffalo is in there, number 6. New England at number 7.
Big Cheese.
What's up?
Cheese. Tell Rod that Miami is not a better team than Buffalo. They beat them, but they're not a better team.
Let me ask you this.
I think they might be on equal grounds.
Let me ask you this, Walt. If me and you got in a fight and you beat me, if me and you got into a fight and you beat me, that makes you better than me, right?
Not really.
But, yeah.
It just mean it just mean I beat you on that day. Doesn't mean that I'm better.
You were better than me. You were better than me on that day until we meet again.
That just means I beat your ass that day. That's all.
And that means that you're better than me that day. And until we meet again, everybody gonna say, you ain't better than Walter. He beat you. That's all they can remember until I come back and beat you. So it's on Buffalo to come out the next time the Dolphins play and to show that they to win that game.
We lost the big team.
Huh?
You what?
So you lost the Big Cheese.
The Big Cheese is back.
The Big Cheese number 1.
The Dolphins and Buffalo play 7 days before Christmas, December 18th.
It's gonna be a Christmas gift for the Miami Dolphins.
No, actually, the Dolphins they play on Christmas. They play the the Green Bay Packers on Christmas.
Lost.
You know what, Walter? Everything you say is a loss.
They're not going to beat Green Bay in Green Bay, sir.
We're not in Green Bay. We in Miami.
It's going to be like Green Bay because Rodgers is coming to town. Just like, just like I told them Cowboy fans, Mr. Rodgers is coming to town.
No,
he came to town.
I can't
Rodgers.
I can say Rodgers is coming to town, but it's gonna be a rude awakening. Because I'm telling you, the Dolphins gonna be the only thing that can derail us right now is if we don't stay healthy. If we can stay healthy at running back, if we can stay healthy at receiver, and if we can keep Tua healthy, the AFC got to be watching out.
The better quarterback, sir, is number 12. That's all you need to know. Number 12 is the better quarterback. Doesn't matter when they play, how they play, where they play. Number 12 is the better quarterback that day.
He's the more experienced quarterback, but look at that record.
If he ain't got nobody around him,
you can't say he's the better quarterback if he don't like Big Cheese just said. If he don't have the players, if he don't have the supporting cast,
he can't do it by himself.
You're right, and he definitely ain't gonna run, throw the ball, and run down there and catch it.
He got a receiver now. You see that rookie, the one he threw 3 touchdowns to last week? That's his new receiver.
One game.
That's his new.
Do that. Show me you can do that every week.
All right.
We in what, week 9, week 10, and you just catching your first touchdown pass? Come on, man. What makes you a superstar catching, because you caught 3 touchdown passes in 1 week, which turned out to be your only 3 touchdown passes of the season? You got to do more than that.
Listen, Super Bowl, the man's a Super Bowl MVP. What else is
Look,
Hall of Fame quarterback?
I agree with all that. But we're not talking about the past. Tom Brady's a Super Bowl MVP, Hall of Fame quarterback. What that mean? Nothing. You know how it is.
So you put wait. If you put Tom Brady against Tua, who wins?
Tua.
Give me a break, man. Come on.
You mean with Tom Brady ain't got no team?
He do got a team.
You think Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now are better than the Miami Dolphins?
In certain areas, not all.
I ain't asking about those certain areas. I'm talking about a team, overall team. You think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a better team than the Miami Dolphins?
Right now with Brady, I would say so.
Let me where that bowl at? I know you smoking some hash.
Listen, the Dolphins ain't number 2 losses away from the Bucks. They 5-5. Dolphins 2 losses away. So that doesn't make them any better.
The Dolphins are. See, you want to say the Dolphins are 2 losses away? No, I would say the Dolphins are 2 wins ahead of the Bucks.
Wait. Well, let me ask Big Cheese a question.
Okay.
Dolphins are so good, right? They're good. I give them that. They played the Steelers and almost lost because of rookie quarterback. They didn't win by that much. They won by 4 points. Then they went to Detroit and almost lost to Detroit. And again, in the last second. By how many points? 3 points. Then they went to Chicago. Let Chicago come back. And almost lost. By how many? 3 points. Because of stupid decisions. Them are 3 losses that could have went the other. 3 games that could have went the other way. Now, these are 3 teams that are really not good. Now, you see, my Steelers ain't great, but they're not good at all. The Lions, yeah, they're tough, but they're not a good team. They're winning. They're not a tough team. The Bears got a losing record. Steelers got a losing record. Lions got a losing record. But they competed with the Dolphins that are supposed to be a, caliber team.
I think they'll step up and get the job done.
So what would you be saying, Rob? What would you be saying if they lost them game?
See,
I
that's
think
okay.
Pittsburgh lost it.
You asking me, what would I be saying if it's a poem by a man named Rudyard Kipling? If.
Big Cheese, I know how to get them riled up, don't I?
He's gonna be all right.
Y'all
I
talking
don't want to get. I don't want to give him a
what?
heart attack.
Walter said a couple of times that the Dolphins almost lost. Almost lost to Pittsburgh Steelers, to the Detroit Lions. Almost. You know what the word almost means? Almost. Let me tell you about this almost thing. Since you want to talk about almost.
Hey, it is. Oh Lord, here we go.
Almost. Very close to, but not quite. Almost.
Almost, but not quite.
But not quite. Almost.
Almost, but not quite.
See,
I like this show because
I'm gonna tell you something, Walter. You got a point there when you said that the Dolphins don't but close game, but we were able to pull it out.
Hey, Rob, do me a favor. Go through that. Go through this rest of the schedule. Wait, Rob, go through the rest of the schedule of the Dolphins. I'll give you my pick.
Hold on. Go through the Dolphins rest of the schedule.
I already gave you the Texans.
The Dolphins have, I got it right here in front of me. They got the Texans coming up. They go on the road to San Francisco 49ers. They might as well stay out there. They might as well stay out there. They play the Chargers, the Bills, the Packers, the Patriots, and the Jets. So you saying we don't out of them games?
Okay. Let's reverse please. Are you ready? You ready?
I'm listening.
Okay. The Texans. I'll give them the Texans.
All right.
Okay. And after that, San Francisco lost. After that, I think you said it was Green Bay?
No, Chargers.
Oh, Chargers lost. After that, you said Green Bay?
Buffalo.
Lost. After that, you said Green Bay?
You just want to get to Green Bay yet. Now we finally at Green Bay.
Lost.
That's
4 in a row. Patriots, I'll give them the Patriots. Go ahead. I'll give you the Patriots.
And then the Jets at home.
Jets, Jets gonna ruin your day, son.
See, okay, so you said I'm willing to go right now. So you saying that we're gonna lose 4 in a row. Those 4 in a row are gonna be Texans, 49ers, Chargers, Bills, and Packers. That's 5. So you said we're gonna lose 5 in a row.
No. I'll give you the Texans. You're gonna win the Texans and you're gonna win the New England. Was that'll put you at, if you're 7 now, that'll put you 7 wins, that'll put you 9 wins, and the rest of them losses. You'll be 9-6. Is it 9-7?
So you say the rest of the season, we're gonna lose to the 49ers, the Chargers, the Bills.
The Chargers are a tough. Listen, the Chargers are a tough team. The 49ers are a tough team. The Bills are a tough team. And you might not think Green Bay is a tough team, but Green Bay is a tough team. That's 4 losses right there. That's in my book.
So here we go. Let me get this straight now. 49ers, Chargers, Bills, Packers, we're going to lose.
Just like the beginning when you started 0-3.
No. We didn't start 0-3. We didn't start 0-3.
3-0.
We started 3-0.
Then you lost the other three.
Our starting quarterback got hurt. He was out for 3 games, but we ain't lost since he came back. This year, Tua Tagovailoa is undefeated as a starter in games he started.
Listen, he has the best quarterback rating in the NFL right now. But I'm telling you, Big
It's
Cheese
always
put
You know what?
Big Cheese.
I tell you what.
Big Cheese.
Yes, sir.
Go in front of
Big
mirror.
Cheese. Big
and
Cheese.
put
He
your
ain't
back
want me
up
on the
there.
show. He ain't want me on the show because I keep talking about his Dolphins. But listen,
That's fine. That's fine. Because at the end of the season, I'm going to have you back. And I'm going to say, Walter, remember when? Because all these shows are recorded. I'm going to be able to pull it up and say, remember when you said. And you're going to be like, I don't remember saying that. That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
listen, bro, all I'm telling you is that's a tough schedule, man. It's not an easy.
Yeah.
They're not easy.
But you know
They're
what?
not easy teams to beat.
You know what?
They're not easy teams to beat.
Tough schedules are what we need. You need tough schedules in order to get ready for the playoffs. Ain't no sense in playing a bunch of cupcakes and then going to the playoffs and play a tough team and you get beat because you weren't ready.
Remember
You weren't-
now,
you weren't seasoned.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. Remember that, okay?
No, I'm gonna say this:
Right.
we had the greatest football team, but I'm really confident in the team that we have now.
Yeah, the Dolphins, the
With
Marlins.
cheese.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
the Dolphins do? Dolphins, all the time, Dolphins get key players. They stay for 3 years, 4 years, and they're gone. Every time.
You know what? That's just the way the sports franchises. Period. Everybody once they sign a 4-year contract. Once their contract is up, you go to the highest bidder. Look at how we ended up getting Tyreek Hill because the Kansas City Chiefs didn't want to pay him. And as an owner, I mean, I can understand it, but you just took away your quarterback's #1 weapon. You still winning, but you're not winning as big as you were in the past. You're not blowing teams out like you were in the past. You're not dominating teams like you used to. You're losing games that you shouldn't have lost because you took your bullet. You had one bullet in the gun, and you took that one bullet out of the gun, and now that same player is running fly routes for the Miami Dolphins, which is a team you might end up have to play in the playoffs. Wouldn't that be something? The Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs meet for the AFC playoffs.
That'd be fun.
The cheater gets to go up against his old team.
Get the barbecue grill pit ready, Rod.
What we grilling?
What you grilling?
We grilling this weekend. We're gonna be a Big Cheese just talked about. We're gonna cook us some jerk. We're gonna put some jerk chicken on the grill this weekend. Watch some football.
But wait, I don't want to interrupt, but Big Cheese was talking about the Marlins because I know your time is up soon. So he was saying something about the Marlins. So let's try to get the Marlins again.
The Marlins, the pitcher just won the Cy Young Award for the National League. Sandy
Alcantara. Sandy Alcantara, what?
Yeah!
Sandy Alcantara,
breaking news.
Breaking
You know,
news.
I'm a Pirate fan, so I don't know who that is. So.
Oh Lord. Everything Pittsburgh, huh? You like the hockey team too, Pittsburgh Penguins?
Yeah, Penguins all the way. But hey, Rod, tell them what I got on my leg, Rod.
Huh?
I said, tell him what I got on my leg, though.
Yeah, he
a Penguin?
He a Pittsburgh Steelers fan for life.
What is that?
That's a Heat tattoo, Heat trophy.
Oh, okay.
when the Heat won the
The Heat.
championship. I don't know why he did that.
But Pittsburgh ain't got no basketball team. Sorry, I'm a Miami fan.
That's good. Representing the great state of Florida.
Yeah, that's the only thing he liked for Florida. I don't even think Walter liked the University of Miami.
I think he just like the weather, I think.
No, he might not like the weather.
What do you like in Miami? Florida, Walter.
I don't like the drivers in Miami because they can't drive.
Oh yeah. You born in Pittsburgh?
Huh?
You're born in Pittsburgh?
No, I'm a South Floridian.
What? How did you get to be a Pittsburgh fan?
My dad was born in Pittsburgh, raised in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't. You know how that is. Dad tell you to put that shirt on, you got to put it on.
Yeah, and you put it on and you couldn't take it off, huh?
Yeah, but I got 4 brothers. 2 of them are Dolphin fans and 2 of them are Steelers fans. So
Okay. So you split down
so
the
we
middle.
split down the middle.
Uh-huh.
We wanna give Sandy Alcantara some love. Since the Big Cheese just came in here with the breaking news that Sandy won the
Cy Young Award.
Cy Young Award.
The first Marley.
Back for Sandy after he was less than sharp. It wasn't a bad outing by
He's a Sandy Alcantara highlight.
on opening day against the Giants, but on opening night here in Miami, Sandy leaves with a 4-1 lead, and he'll hear it from the crowd. Runner goes from first. Arenado swings and misses. No throw from Stallings.
You're just going to continue looking straight ahead, but you can still talk to him.
And that's a
what
call.
we were waiting
You
for.
got movement in that ball, boy.
Yeah.
It says like 100 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss.
Just move.
0-2 to DeYoung.
Yeah.
And a
Look
swing
at
and a
all these
miss.
swing and
So that's
misses.
his 4th strikeout. Even better defender, but the Marlins have had an answer for him in this series. Sandy with the strikeout, another 10-pitch inning. He's doing it great tonight.
All right, Sandy. Congratulations.
That is
Yeah.
Congratulations to Sandy Alcantara for winning this year's Cy Young Award. But like Walter just mentioned, our time has run out. We'd like to thank Walter for being here. We'd like to let everybody know
Thank you, Walter. Thank you for showing up.
We'd like to let everybody know that Walter's going to be joining us every week now. So if you like what he had to say, besides Pittsburgh stuff, come on back and see us next week. Until next week, Big Cheese, Tricky.
Hey,
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you very much.
Y'all have
What you
huh?
having the show next week for because of Thanksgiving or no?
Yeah. We do our show on Wednesday. So we're going to do
Just in case, I might not be in next week because I might be having surgery. Remember, I have surgery in my spine on Wednesday.
Oh, okay, that's right.
But I don't know if it's going to come through. I got to see a doctor on Monday. We might postpone it. So just give me a text and I'll let you know.
You know, because usually we be doing a lot of bacon on Thanksgiving. On Wednesday, we cooking on sweet potato pie. So we might not do the show next week because we have, like I said, we have to do a lot of bacon. And this year, I want to do something less traditional. I don't want to do the turkey. I want to do some Cornish hens. So I'll probably pick up the Cornish hens and season them all up and start cooking them early Thursday morning. So we'll let you know if there's going to be a show, but you just let me know how your surgery goes, or if you have to go ahead and get surgery, and we'll just take it from there.
I'll let you know. Just pray for me. Be all right.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
We always got to pray for you, brother.
All right. Till next week.